different kind of power, man. I mean,
hello everybody, what's up? What sets Alex Pereira apart and makes him such a great fighter? We're going to break down what makes Alex Pereira so good, so unique, so follow me. But before we continue, I want you to hit the subscribe button. Okay, let's see what makes Pereira so good. His techniques, his tactics, everything. Rhythm, patterns, style. Right spear, knee strike. Pereira delivers a piercing knee strike aimed at the opponent's midsection, transitioning seamlessly from striking to clinching. This is a devastating strike that can KO the opponent or set up the knockout. This technique is executed with speed and accuracy, exploiting openings in the opponent's defense. Now we're going to talk about his iconic left hook setup with feints. Pereira initiates his trademark left hook with a series of feints, using jabs and trunk movements to disguise his intentions. By creating false openings, he lures his opponents into vulnerable position, setting the stage for his devastating left hook instant KO. Right cross to the body. Strategically targeting the opponent's body, Pereira lands a powerful right cross, aiming to sap their energy and resilience. This technique serves to weaken his opponent's defenses, paving the way for subsequent strikes to the head or midsection. We also have hook setup with body shots. Prioritizing body shots, Pereira systematically breaks down the opponent's guard with a combination of hooks and uppercuts. These body shots serve to wear down the opponent's defenses. By focusing on the body, he disrupts the opponent's rhythm and sets up opportunities for his signature left hook to the head. Front uppercut, another great tactic. Pereira cuts his opponents off guard with a sudden front uppercut, driving upwards with explosive force. Without hesitation, he follows up with a powerful right hook, aiming to capitalize on the momentum generated by the uppercut. Another great tactic used by Pereira is his iconic flying scissors knee strike. Pereira demonstrates his agility and creativity and executes a flying scissors knee strike, launching himself towards the opponent with surprising speed, as done with Mihailidis. This unorthodox technique catches opponents off guard, often resulting in a significant impact and potential knockdown. Another very important tactic for Pereira to close the distance and use his formidable hands is to advance with the rear leg. Often, Pereira utilizes feints with jabs to deceive opponents and create openings in their defenses. He is doing this by maintaining a defensive posture, then advances his rear leg without telegraphing head movement, keeping opponents guessing and off balance. This subtle footwork adjustment allows him to close the distance while minimizing the risk of counters or takedowns. Another frequently used tactic by Pereira is mid to height jabs. Varying the trajectory of his jabs, Pereira targets the opponent's midsection with precision strikes. By alternating between mid and high jabs, he disrupts the opponent's rhythm and creates openings for follow-up attacks. Pereira finishes off opponents with a decisive right hook, delivering the knockout blow that ends the fight. This powerful strike is executed with precision and timing, capitalizing on the openings created by Pereira's strategic combinations and footwork. Another iconic tactic of Pereira is his all-time classic calf kicks. His timing is flawless. He throws a kick the moment his opponent steps, and he lands when their weight drops onto the foot. It's absolutely great. By doing this, he cripples his opponents, wears them down, and disrupts their rhythm, and the most important, prevents them from attacking him effectively. Alex Pereira has developed a distinctive kicking style that sets him apart from traditional techniques. Unlike many fighters, he opts not to pivot or move his head off the center line where executing kicks. Despite this unconventional approach, Pereira's tall stature works to his advantage, allowing him to generate significant power in his kicks without needing to pivot. This unique technique enables him to deliver forceful strikes, reaching heights even up to the head, making him a formidable opponent in the ring. This kick is also unpredictable because you don't move your body to set up the kick. Another thing that Pereira is doing so well is strategic timing. Pereira times his techniques to exploit openings in the opponent's defense and maintain control of the fight by staying one step ahead of his opponents and adapting to their movements. He maximizes his chances of victory and keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. Let's talk now about Pereira's low guard. Alex Pereira's low guard stance is a defining element of his fighting style, characterized by his versatility and strategic advantage. This unique approach allows Pereira to swiftly transition between offense and defense, keeping his opponents guessing. By keeping his hands low, Pereira is able to effectively bait his opponents into attacking openings that he can exploit with his lightning-fast counter-strikes. This unorthodox stance also enables him to maintain a high level of mobility and agility, giving him the ability to quickly evade attacks and launch devastating offensive maneuvers and increase power as well. Overall, Pereira's low guard serves as a key component of his success in the ring, contributing to his reputation as a formidable and unpredictable fighter. Another notable aspect of Pereira's technique is his cross punch, which doesn't snap back immediately after impact, but instead rolls down smoothly. This technique allows him to maintain a continuous flow of offense, creating opportunities to follow up with additional strikes or seamlessly transition into defensive maneuvers. By keeping his cross punch connected to his target for a moment longer, Pereira maximizes the impact of his punches. It's worth to mention that this style of punching is used in Thailand as well, in Muay Thai. When Pereira throws punches, he often doesn't cover his head with the other hand, relying instead on his long reach, raw power, and good head movement to avoid strikes coming back at him. With his ability to keep opponents at bay, Pereira demonstrates a unique blend of offensive and defensive prowess in his fighting style. I think Pereira is one of the greatest fighters out there because he has iconic moves, unique approaches, great spirit, the whole package. Thank you all for watching. Please leave your comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. See you next week. Be safe.